Ukraine's offensive with 2 battalions failed, as Russia destroyed their equipments. It's day 1080 of Russia's operation in Ukraine. Let's dive deeper. As Russia is advancing on several fronts at a steady pace, it has become apparent that Ukraine is suffering from attrition, especially from manpower shortage. As a result, it was reported by Ukrainian sources a couple of days ago that Ukrainian command has ordered around 50,000 troops to move towards the front from all branches. This means regardless of your specialty you will be transferred to the front line. From all this you would think Ukraine would not launch any offensive. But I am afraid you would be wrong. Apparently yesterday morning, Ukrainian armed forces launched yet another offensive in the Kursk region. This time after their failed attempts north, they are now trying east. As you know, this front has been heavily reinforced by Russian forces since the first Ukrainian offensive. Russian units stationed here are one of the most experienced units. However, in recent days, Ukrainian sources reported the sudden disappearance of other Korean troops from the front. Maybe they are trying to take advantage of rotation. According to the sources, Ukraine launched up to 8 waves of attack towards the east. They were following this road to Olenek. According to the official number by the Russian Ministry of Defense, Ukraine was attacking with the strength of 2 mechanized battalions, with tanks, armored vehicles, and other obstacle-clearing equipment. Luckily, footage of the first 4 waves of attack was shared by Russian sources. Apparently at around 10 local time, a large Ukrainian mechanized column started advancing along the road towards Olenek. Now, nearly after 40 minutes, another mechanized column was launched. This column, similar to the first, advanced along the road, however many of their vehicles also moved south. This would be towards Cherkasskaya. Now, after more than an hour, the third wave was launched. As expected, this also followed the similar path as the other 2, after which the 4th wave was launched. However, this time only 2 strikers were spotted. They, instead of going towards Olenek, they advanced towards Cherkasskaya. They dismounted at the eastern part of the village, where one of their equipment was destroyed. Russian sources claim these were special forces units. According to several reports, Ukrainian had launched an attack with up to 50 vehicles. Now, attacks like this normally have one purpose, that is to penetrate as deep as possible, taking advantage of the opponent's weak spot. However, this was not possible here. According to the Russian sources, they quickly detected the Ukrainian offensive and systematically started destroying their equipment with FPV drones and stopped their advances. Several of the strike footage were shared by Russian forces, in which we can see them targeting Ukrainian columns while they were advancing. Russian MOD claims they have destroyed around 50 equipment. However, as no footage of Russian presence is available, these areas are now considered under Ukrainian control. But Russian sources deny the loss of Avdiivka and Olenek. In addition, there are reports that Ukraine has transferred reinforcements overnight. Russians are expecting another attempt soon. If Ukrainians are seriously trying a second attempt at their offensive, I think this attack could be a distraction, while they target other areas soon. Maybe we will find out in the next 24 hours. However, many sources have criticized this attack. As you can see, even after deploying these many equipments, they were not able to penetrate deep or take any important position. Subscribe for more frontline updates. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below.